Good morning, everybody. Rick Rowe coming to you live from the Waffle House in Houghton, Louisiana, right across the street from the Pilot service station. This is a place Waffle Houses are where lots of law enforcement folks love to hang out. They're open 24/7. This morning, a story about a deputy in Webster Parish, Aaron Barnes. A little over a year ago, he was involved in a terrible traffic accident. And believe it or not, a year later, he's actually thankful for that moment.
When I started here at Webster, it was within the first week. There was one of the local churches, I don't even remember which one, they gave us little angels, and that angel's hung in the same spot. Was in the car that got hit that night.
Aaron Barnes was just finishing his shift. He's headed home on Highway 371 outside of Minden when he sees a car stalled in the middle of that busy highway.
Where we're driving is where their vehicle is sitting.
It's an older couple. Aaron does what he has done hundreds of times before. Gets the couple to a safe place, calls a tow truck, and
the cruise control in that car was set at 53 miles an hour, and there was no braking. When the car hit me, it threw me into the side of the tow truck, threw me 43 feet down the highway.
Aaron is hurt badly. And racing to his side is his best friend and fellow law enforcement officer Colton Fisk.
Later on, I watched the body camera, video. It took me a long time to watch his body camera. And, to watch your best friend for 16, 17 years sit there and drive as fast as he could and watch him pray for 12 minutes, for you, and ask God what he's gonna do, how's he gonna take care of my family too. And that boy, he sat by my bedside every day, stayed with me in the hospital, came home with me. He mowed the yard, he got the limbs off the house.
And Colton is not alone.
Sheriff Parker, Chief Haynes, and Major Hayden, they drove to the hospital every day. And they drove to my house every day. It's because there was police cars and some kind of law enforcement agency units at my house every day, all day.
Aaron went back to work this past August, although he has added something to his patrol car now.
It's made me a better person. I've opened my Bible up a lot more. I pray a lot more. And
Aaron would need that inner strength when just a week ago, his turkey hunting best friend, the one who never left his side for weeks,
his kids call me Uncle Aaron, and my kids call him Uncle Colton,
hit a deer on his motorcycle.
I just put the car in gear and turned the lights and sirens on and got to him as quick as I could. And he knew who I was, which is ironic because the night that I got hurt, everybody said I didn't remember anything but who he was.
Colton is still in ICU, and you can guess who is by his side every day.
We've been in burning houses together. We've been on bad wreck scenes.
Aaron is not the same man, though, when he puts on the badge and hits the road. That Bible and that angel always travel with him.
I'm very lucky, I'm very blessed. I mean, there's no other reason that I'm here sitting here talking to you other than God's not finished with me. I'm leaning more towards him and reaching out and asking, hey, what's the plan? What do you want from me today? And
that story, there are two aspects that I love about that story. First of all, the brotherhood that exists between law enforcement, that Colton arrived and was there when he needed him a year and a half ago with the accident. And then, of course, just a week ago when Colton was injured, he was there for him. The other thing that I love is the renewed faith in Aaron's life. He's got that Bible with him, and wherever he goes, as I mentioned in the story, that little angel is hanging from the visor.